Hey, Nikki Brown here. I find that people try to lump everyone in the same category. So if you say you don't have or don't do something, or people automatically assume that you're being dishonest. Let's just say, for example, you say, I don't have a TV or I don't have a microwave. People automatically assume, oh, everyone has a microwave. Everyone has a TV. You have to have those things. And the reality is, that's not necessarily true. You cannot base what someone else has or does not have on what the majority have. There's always exceptions. So if someone says that they don't have something or they just don't even elaborate on it, it doesn't mean that they're being difficult or just refusing or being standoffish or snobbish or any of the things that you think, because you don't know this person and you're not taking the time to get to know the person, and you're not asking probing questions to determine maybe why this thing is true or not true. You're just making an assumption. Oh, this person is just being difficult, or this person is being what's that other word? Resistant, right? That is the assumption, and that is not the case for everyone. So if you don't know about who a person is or how a person is, the assumption should just not be that they're just being stubborn just because they can. Sometimes you have to listen to people and attempt to understand. But if you compare yourself to each and every person that you come in contact with, like, oh, well, I said so-and-so because of this, that, and other, when just because that's your case or your situation does not mean that it applies to someone else. Everyone has their own reason why or why not, regardless of whatever it is. Again, I just used the microwave or TV as an example because of those are very common things, but they can apply to almost anything. Again, just because you have or don't have or do or don't do something and you have a reason of why or why not, does not mean that that reason applies to everyone. Love y'all. Hope that was helpful. Mwah.